RK, the music dream maker. For decades, he's walked through schools, studios, stages, and stories, not just as a musician, but a critique, a builder of voices, a guardian of sound. From talent shows to church altars, from radio waves to newspaper columns, he's seen what music does when no one is watching. And now, he's ready to speak. This is Music Politics.
RK, the Music Dream Maker, and welcome to my channel, the Music Dream Maker. And of course, the conversation is music politics. This is the most honest conversation about music, where we bring music on trial, and we want to find out whether music has healed us or it has harmed us. Thank you for joining me on the last episode. Now, today we walk straight into two different worlds that are both built around music: the church and the nightclub. I've been to both. Have you been? Now, as we have a conversation about these two places, I've watched how music commands both spaces. Music calls a room to order, to direction, to expression, to mood. It controls the situation. Now, I've learned that music doesn't just play. It leads. Do make sure you subscribe to the Music Dream Maker and leave a comment. Share. Sharing is caring. So let's picture this. Let's go into church. Scenario one. Now, people come to church to connect with their Maker, to lift their hearts to God. Now, as long as I can remember, music has always been a major part of any worship experience. People attend church, especially services where their preferred musical taste, style, genre, should I say genre? Because some love hymns, some like contemporary praise and worship styles, some like a cappella, but whatever the style, the goal is the same. Touch heaven. Want to touch heaven, right? Now picture this. It's a Sunday morning. The instruments are warming up. The worship team is tuning their voice. And people are slowly walking in. Now, as you look at the people that are walking in, because I've stood in front there, you see some are tired, some are hopeful, happy, and some are broken, different shades. Then the music begins, a slow melody, a gentle rhythm. Hands lift, eyes close, hearts, minds, and spirits begin to sink. Now, in those few minutes, the atmosphere shifts. It's no longer just a room full of people. It's a place filled with presence. The Bible says God inhabits the praises of his people. And when you are in this place, you can actually sense and feel it, that something has changed here. The music changes the atmosphere. And for some reason, if you look around, you find that everyone is caught up in awe of God. You could be the only one monitoring everybody else. Through song, people find alignment. Peace enters and hope is restored. And the divine stillness takes over the room. Now you see, in the church, music isn't just a soundtrack. My observation is that it's a bridge between human weakness and divine strength. Let me also try and say it is a tool that aligns hearts with God's will. So you find that worship leaders, choir directors choose songs carefully. And in the church, it's not about entertaining people, but to guide and take people into the presence. So every lyric is meant to shift focus upward, to lift the burdened soul, and to remind us that the love of God still remains and we can run back to him every now and then. All right, let's leave the church. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, we go to work. Now, after a long week, whether it's at work or maybe college, or you know what they say, hustling, chasing life in the city, I know that many look forward to the weekend. And if it's a Friday, TGIF is what everybody says. Thank God it's Friday. The weekend, the time to wind down, relax, and let loose. Guess what? The nightclub becomes that escape. Picture this. The lights are dim. The air smells like perfume. And excitement is in the air. And everyone walks in with the same goal. Looking good to feel good. And of course, the people that own these clubs always look forward to hosting a full house, to hosting you. So they'll hire the best DJ, music for the music's sake, the best artists, trending artists to entertain. Now, one thing I've noticed is no matter which club you go to, if those two things are right, if the music is right, the night is magical. The DJ or the artist, super. Let's say the DJ is there. He watches as the people come in, sees the faces, senses the mood. And then, I've been there, he starts soft, familiar, something smooth. Now within minutes, shoulders start moving. Conversations get louder and bodies begin to sway. And as this is happening, the bass takes over and the music starts leading the night. Oh, yeah, oh. Now, in a club, music doesn't call on God. It calls on emotion. So what we're doing is we're comparing how music moves in the church and in the club. The goal is to escape, not to connect, to forget your worries, to find, can I call it a momentary high? Now, also good music makes people buy, relax, enjoy drinks, and dance longer. And trust me, just as the church, in the club, the DJs, everybody selects the music right, not to heal, but to stir, and that's in the club, to spark attraction, loosen tension, and open the door to everything the body craves. It's powerful because in a matter of minutes, it can transform a quiet, sober crowd into a room full of laughter, energy, and emotion. Thank you. Do make sure you subscribe, leave a comment, and of course, share with your friends and cousins. Now, and that's the truth. Both places depend on music to move people. Here is the difference, and this is what I want to get at. The influence, same two different purposes. Now, in the church, music elevates. It takes you higher. It gives you peace and perspective. It connects you to purpose. Agreed? Do you disagree? In the club, music stimulates. It excites, provokes, and even distracts. It connects you to pleasure. Both experiences feel good. Both use rhythm, lights, and energy. But the lasting effect is not the same. The question I asked in the first episode was, has music healed us or harmed us? When worship ends, you walk out lighter with new strength to face life. When the party ends, you often walk out emptier with the same pain waiting outside the door. That's the power of music. It shapes behavior. It influences choices. It builds lifestyles. It can lead you closer to God or further from yourself. This is Music Politics. My name is RK, the Music Dream Maker. So the next time you press play, ask yourself, where is this sound taking me? I'd like to hear from you. I'd like for you to share with me your comment, your situation, your setup. Maybe I left something on the church or on the nightclub, but we're basically looking at the power of music. Do make sure you leave a comment and share as much as possible. And above everything else, just remember, music is the power to lift or to lure, to build or to break, to heal or to harden. The sound you follow shapes the life you live. What's your verdict? Drop your thoughts below and join me in the next case. Music Politics, where we unpack the beats, the agenda, the impact. God bless.